Hello, I'm Delta Farce, and this game is Fallout New Vegas.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do? Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. You'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Alright. Go through this. Actually, I want to have one more. Well, yeah, five strength's good enough to start out with. Strength affects how much stuff you can carry. And new thing in Fallout New Vegas is the weapons. They have a strength requirement to use effectively. And with 5 strength, you can use a lot of the weapons early on in the game. There is a perk that will lower the weapon strength requirement by 2. So, and I'll also be able to get a strength implant, so I'll effectively have the strength requirement for weapons that start off with 8. And that covers most of the weapons. Perception affects your accuracy and your compass range, as well as allows you some useful perks. Endurance, I always like to get 8. That way I can get almost all the implants. And you also start out with a decent amount of health. Charisma, just like in Fallout 3, it's not very useful. It does give your companions more damage resistance, and they do more damage themselves, but it's not really necessary. Intelligence, pretty much your skill points, as well as a few of your skills. Agility, pretty useful, as in you can regenerate your action points, and I think it might allow you to run faster. Luck, that affects your critical hit rate, and the luckier you are, the more likely you'll win in the casinos, which is a real easy way to get money in the early game if you have pretty decent luck. So I'm gonna have 5 strength, 6 perception, 8 endurance, 1 charisma, 6 intelligence, 6 agility, and 8 luck.
Huh. Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
And I'm going to go ahead and stop recording for a few minutes.
Have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and tag my 3 skills. It's sort of a tough choice to make. I think I'll get guns. I'll get speech and barter.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay. Good-natured is a good trait to get. Even though it lowers all your weapon skills by 5, it'll increase everything. Well, not really everything, but you'll only be using probably 1 or 2, maybe 3 tops of your weapon skills, but you'll be using the skills that benefit from getting it more than like some of the weapons that you're not even going to use. Like unarmed, I'm not going to use that. Energy weapons, I'm probably not going to use that. Explosives, I might use very little bit of. Melee weapons, I'll use it like in a real close hand encounter. And I'm going to get the Wild Wasteland trait. There'll be some little instances of stuff happening in the game.
All right, I guess that about does it.